My upbringing, like, it was not a good one. I come from a poor background and I wanted to make sure that I break that generational case of poverty. The only thing that I had was a vision. The gap between you and your millions is information. You cannot make money in trading if you do not have knowledge. Here I am today, I'm killing the market. My upbringing, like, it was not a good one. I come from a very background person. Let me not even say humble background. Let me say poor background. It was not a good one, but I thank God that we made it and here we are. You know, my past cannot define my future, but here we are today. Thinking like I'm gonna make it where I am now, yes, definitely, because I knew that I'm gonna make it. I believed in myself. The only thing that I had was a vision, and I know that no matter what, I'm gonna make it in life. No matter what I pass through, no matter how the hardship that I face, I knew that I'm gonna make it, and here I am today. What my family thinks about my career as a trader, at first they never believed it. They thought as if it was all about scamming and things like that. But the moment I remember this time, I brought my mother and I showed her how things is done, you know, and my father now, he supports me, my family supports me, and my wife supports me. My wife also trades now because of me. I heard about trading from a friend that was long time ago, like 11 years ago. So I've been trading like for 11 years, but the one that introduced me into trading was my friend. Funny part, he's not profitable than me, but the one that introduced me into trading, I'm more profitable than him. So that was like 10 years ago, 11 years ago per se. It took me a year to become profitable. It was not easy. I blew accounts a lot of times. I felt like giving up. It was so hard to the extent that I almost fell into depression. I thought as if this thing is not working. This thing is fake. You know, it's not easy at first. You need to understand something, that even when a flight is taking off, it opposes wind. It's not easy to take off. So I felt like giving up. It was never easy. That year, 1 year of me blowing accounts and struggling, it was not something that was easy. You know, I wouldn't even want somebody to be like, no. Every time when I hear people say, I want to be a trader, I remember of the 1 year that I faced. It was not easy. But what helped me, for me, like the key factors that helped me to become profitable, number one, I focused on myself. I realized that this thing is about me. It's not about anybody else. One of the things that helped me not to give up is where I come from, because I'm one kind of a person. I come from a poor background and I wanted to make sure that I break that generational case of poverty. So it kept me going. I had to fight every single time. If I tell you that I needed to drink the chart like water, I could like buy Red Bull, sit, drink Red Bull, just look at the chart, you know. So I had to focus on myself, number one. Number two, I had to say to myself, I've got my own journey. It's one step at a time. I wanted to understand something. That I remember one day I was watching something, then I came across this guy that was saying that even in a tree of a mango tree, it's not every mango that gets ripe at the same time. And I was like, yeah, he's making sense. So even in the tree of a mango tree, this mango can be ripe today, the other one can be ripe, but it does not mean that the others won't be ripe. So after that, I had to become patient with myself, and I took one step at a time, and it really helped me a lot. I wanted you to understand something. The difference between the poor and the rich is information. The gap between you and your millions is information. To be informed is to be transformed. Every time when you delay learning, you delay earning. So in this game, the most important thing that you need to focus on is to educate yourself. You cannot make money in trading if you do not have knowledge. So knowledge has to be first. That has to be first, no matter what. So it's more like trying to throw yourself out of a plane and you do not have a parachute. That's how the way it is. So you cannot learn how to trade. You cannot want to jump into trading if you do not know how to trade. So knowledge is something that you need. So every time I'm here today, I'm one of the best traders simply because that there's something that I know that somebody doesn't know. So I want you to understand something, that a human brain is like a hard drive. Everything that you put is what you are going to become. So education is important. How I developed my strategy was, I spend a lot of time on the chart a day, looking at the chart, identifying the patterns of the market. I blew a lot of accounts just trying to master the best strategy. I spend a lot of time I had to study the market. I had to backtest day and night. Sometimes I could bet to myself, I'm gonna lock up myself for 2 weeks. I don't wanna go out with my friends. I don't wanna do anything. I just wanna focus on this thing. And I had to study. I had to see. Now I know how the market operates, how the market moves like, and I had to do that simply because that I had to spend much more time on the chart. I'm gonna give you an example. I was watching this fight for Francis Ngannou. Francis Ngannou is one of the best guys that has got the best punch. But even if the guy is not having the match, he always goes to the gym to keep himself in shape. That's how trading is. Even if I was not trading, I had to study the chart every single day to make sure that this thing really works. But it was never easy, but it was worth it. And here I am today. I'm killing the market. My biggest win was about 5 million rand. I remember I had to grow that account for 2 months, and that was my biggest win. I was like, whoa, this is really good. When I was starting, I was like, really good. You know, I had to grow that account for 2 months for me to make that 5 million rand. But my biggest loss that almost affected me, not almost, it really affected me, is when I grew that 5 million, withdrew the money again, I started an account again, and I had to lose about 7 million rand. After that, I had to stay out of the chart for about 2 months or so, because it affected me that to extent that every time I wanted to go in the market, I was afraid, because that thing really played a negative side effect on my trading career. It was not easy, but I had to stay calm, build myself again, and I had to overcome. Yeah, and I've made more than what I've lost. The moment I realized that trading, this thing can be my life career, is when I made $10,000. That was in my first early year of me trading. And I realized something. I thought as if, okay, I couldn't believe it. After I traded, made $10,000, then I withdrew it. I saw the money in my bank account. Then I was like, this thing is really real. The same way that I've made $10,000, I can even make $1 million like this, that I had to put in a lot of work, and I've seen this thing working. I started off from 0 to 100, and here I am today. This thing has been working from that moment. That 10,000 that I withdrew for the first time made me realize that this thing is real, and this thing can really change my life and change my family, and here I am today. I feel like there's more that I need to do, and I've set myself actually for big goals in life. One of them is owning a private jet, so I've not yet achieved. I want to do more, and I want to make sure that I should make an impact, not only in my country, not only in my continent, but in the entire world. So I've not yet achieved anything. What people that have seen me doing, they are not even goals, it's just a start. So it's just a starting point for me now. If I were to start over again, I think the things that I would change is not buying flashy things and investing in assets. You know, because I remember I feel like I've wasted a lot of money buying flashy things and all of those things. But I think if I were to start over again, I will make sure that I invest in assets, make sure that I invest in something that really counts. Having a community in trading as a trader, the reason why I started mine is simply because that it was not about selling courses and doing all those things. I want to impact my generation. I wanted to make sure that I change somebody's life there. I wanted to make sure that I should show somebody the way. There is a say which says, if you want to know where you are going, ask those who are coming back from where you are going. So the reason why I started my community was for me to guide upcoming traders, for me to give them understanding and skill. So that's the reason why I wanted to do. I wanted to be a blessing to somebody out there, and I wanted to impact their life. So that's the reason why I started my community. If you have loved this video, I want you to subscribe to this channel, Wayond, for more videos.